Right, so we've got the French mission here to do. I expect what's going to happen is I'm going to do mission 2 and I'm going to do this mission and mission 4, and then tomorrow, or sorry, rather than next time I stream this, it's going to be mission 5 and then the first mission of the next one. Which is just I hate it when that happens. I do one campaign to the next, but whatever, c'est la vie. So, something to do with the French.
Arariboia had assumed all Europeans were the same, but the arrival of the French made him realize his error. They had come to wrest control of the coast from the Portuguese no matter the cost, or so their commander boasted. Nicolas Duran was the very caricature of the adventurous European. He spoke in melodies, and his gleaming rapier danced through the air with each dramatic gesture. Arariboia had known many such men. All bark, no bite. Don't let his theatrics fool you, the Tsar warned him. Duran is a dangerous man. He has fought the Ottomans across Europe and Africa, and now he has come to establish a colony he calls France Antarctique. The names of these distant peoples and places meant little to Arariboia, but the Tsar's concerned look spoke volumes. Duran and the French were an immediate threat. That makes my plan even more urgent, Arariboia said. He presented his proposal with such speed and conviction that I found myself scrambling to keep up with the translation. The Maracajá and the Portuguese each faced an enemy intent on their destruction. Divided, they would both lose.
Indeed.
But together, they could weather the storm. A long-term alliance, a partnership, if you will, between the Portuguese and the Maracajá.
French, yeah.
That is my proposal. The Governor-General eyed him with an expression that was impossible to read. Perhaps, in that moment, he saw Arariboia's true character. This was not a man content to be a mere tool. He was a true leader, a general, a visionary, an equal. Then a partnership it will be, came his reply. Your tribe will help rid these Frenchmen from my doorstep, and in return, I will lend you my full support against Kunambebe. From this day forth, the Portuguese and the Maracajá's fates are intertwined. The alliance was sealed with a handshake. Yet, the waves of fate rarely allow for smooth sailing.
I don't know why, but this feels... Oh, that's why it feels so loud. Because my mixer on my end was turned up. Defeat Nicolas Duran. You can support Pop 150. Yeah. Advance the in-page. Yes. Reaching the in-page will allow you to research your unique tech, Carrare, which gives your range soldiers and fortifications the ability to deal poison damage. Based. In preparation for landing, the French have occupied small islands and sandbanks near the coast. To drive the French from there, Arariboia will have to build a fleet of his own. Fine. Won't be able to go toe-to-toe with the French armor and guns. Rely on your sheer numbers and poison arrows. Hate numbers. Much prefer to go the quality over quantity route. To repay his favor to Memdesar, Arariboia has led his army to the shore to push the French invaders back into the sea. Portuguese have built an imposing fort in the south which they believe impregnable. That rings alarm bells. French adventurer Nicolas Duran has landed in the west, from over here, where he is quickly establishing a camp which he will defend with cavalry, crossbowmen, and gunpowder units. In addition, Duran has an armed fleet. Yellow at his disposal. Purple is undoubtedly looking for a way to exploit this new development, however his forces do not appear to be in the area yet. Okay, let's just take a quick peek. Are these the extra vills you start with? I guess so. Fruit bush.
AoE2 Pusukara.
Empe. Sepeñana. Tere mi motara rupi. Emba epe eri potar.
Do I have any gold near me? No.
Ishe Aikokatu.
Right.
Mba Emonyangara.
Grab that.
Tere mi motara
Mba
rupi.
Epe. Teka Sara.
You call this untamed jungle a colony de ça? Bonté divine! Since you're clearly not using it, I will relieve you of your burden. From this day on, this land shall be known as France Antarctique!
See, I don't know if that's actually a thing.
We must drive it before he can dig in, or we may never be rid of him.
Ishe Aikokatu. AoE2 Sara.
Tere mi motara rupi. Wari menamo. Emba epe eri
That
potar.
is alarm bells.
Tere mi motara
It's either
rupi.
really good or really bad.
Emba epe eri motara rupi.
What are we to do? Those hulking French sea monsters damage our fishing ships, and now we cannot feed our families.
Or fishing ships is bad.
Ah, oui, epe. Asokwe emba epe eri potar. Asokwe kuta. Ah, oui, epe. Tere mi motara rupi.
I need wood. Massive amounts of wood. Um. 11 fishing ships is not enough. But I need to get.
Tere mi motara rupi. Emba epe eri potar. Empe. Asokwe kuta. Emba epe eri potar. Tere mi motara rupi. Empe. Emba epe eri potar. Asokwe kuta.
Should I build another TC? Maybe.
AoE2. Ishe Aikokatu. Aiko Aipoba Eresene.
Tere mi motara rupi. Asokwe kuta. Emba epe eri potar.
Oh God!
AoE2.
Tere mi motara rupi.
Empe.
Okay, I got a bit greedy.
Emba epe eri potar. Tere mi motara rupi. Emba epe.
Yeah, okay.
But today is not the day I leave this world. Catch me up and get me back in the fight.
Mba AoE2 Sara.
Tere mi motara rupi. Wari menamo.
Oh shit.
Empe. Mba Emonyangara. AoE2.
Emba Emoyangara.
Emba epe eri potar. Sepeñana. Empe. Tere mi motara. Emba epe eri potar. Tere mi motara. Sepeñana. Empe.
Okay,
Emba epe eri potar. Sepeñana. Empe.
Mba Epe.
Verá que tem sal. Teca sara.
Shit, this is going very badly. I focus too much on the navy. And then there's more knights coming. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I've lost. I can't fight this.
I would happily die to protect my people.
Yeah, okay, that's a restart. Did the game crash again? Yeah, not Warzone. No, the thing is, going to Warzone is going to like the beta or Bravo site, and it's gonna be it's gonna take a lot of effort, man.
You call this untamed jungle a colony de ça? Bonté divine. Since you're clearly not using it, I will relieve you of your burden. From this day on, this land shall be known as France Antarctique.
Durand is as pompous as a peacock, but he's no fool. We must drive him off the beach before he can dig in, or we may never be rid of him.
What are we to do? Those hulking French sea monsters damage our fishing ships, and now we cannot feed our families.
Yeah, okay. So I was getting ready for them to attack the navally, right? And they didn't. So I had to change. Screwing AI align this? What do you mean? Oh, why are you getting? What? The gold is right there. I'm so stupid. And now they're already here. I can't get any gold. Yeah. Oh, I don't understand.
I would happily die to protect my people. But today is not the day I leave this world. Catch me up and get me back in the fight.
Yeah, and these guys are coming in. Fuck, okay. How bad it was with the allies? What are you talking about, Gray? Like, I genuinely have no idea what it's talking about.
You call this untamed jungle a colony de ça?
I haven't played this mission before.
Since you're clearly not using it, I will relieve you of your burden. From this day on, this land shall be known as France Antarctique.
Durand is as pompous as a peacock, but he's no fool. We must drive him off the beach before he can dig in, or we may never be rid of him.
Yeah, like I said, Warzone's just going to require so much work and effort. I've said before, I enjoy it. It's just not. It doesn't do for me what it seems to do for a lot of other people. It's not my passion or anything. you know, it's not
What are we to do?
the whole
Those rocky
moving
French sea monsters
into
damage our fishing ships, and
moving
now we
between
cannot feed
like
our family.
areas is is quite different.
Ishe ay
Libera que
kokatu.
tem libera que tem Emba emo yanga.
I enjoy it, but it, you know, it takes a bit of effort. Like, I need the gold.
Baepe.
Tecca Sara.
Get armor. There you go.
Yero que sawa. Emba epe.
Ecové.
Auie. Yero que sawa.
Auiabete.
Oh my god, you didn't go into the tower? Why didn't you go into the tower?
Ishe ay
Auie.
kokatu.
Cortana. Emba emo yanga.
Okay.
Ishe ay Tecca Sara. Libera que tem Sara.
Holy shit. They are doing serious damage. Can I tell you to go over here?
Baepe. Ecové. Empe.
What? Returned? Oh. You're like at work or something.
Auie. Auiabete. Tecca Sara. Baepe.
Auie. Asoko e Cortana.
Are they gonna mark these guys? Okay. T31. You pick insane yourself? Sure. But that doesn't change how much I'd like it. It could be on easy or normal, and I wouldn't feel any different. Early 2000s jank. I think I'm old enough to have played a lot of video games from the early 2000s.
Aiko aipoba eresene. Baete. Mba emonyangara.
Shit. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. That's it. That's over then.
Do you think I would just land without a plan, Dessa? While you were busy courting the Marakaja losers?
Nah. That's over. I don't know if they were I don't think they were coming towards me. I think they were sat there. No, maybe not.
Aoe. Mba emonyangara. Ikove. Ishe aikokatu.
Last mutant mission bugged. Last mutant mission is out. Like the mutant stuff in the dev is the same stuff as the mutant mission in the public, I think. And the last mission is technically just like a movie, like an FMV cutscene one of Ghost Stalker and not Arturus, but not Arturo, whatever the guy's name is, wandering around like inspecting the base. The prison break. Prison break. The last mutant mission is 'cause we did it the other day, right? Like we did an updated version. I don't know what was updated in it. It was the Flight of the Vultures. And the dev version has reduced early naval intensity, all difficulties, and reduced aerial pressure, all no, that's island hopping. Never mind. Oh, okay. Reduced early naval intensity and reduced aerial pressure, possibly at the changes for that. But there's no like game changes. And we did it the other day. It's the like grab 5 orcas, right? Oh, that one? That's not the last one. Not in the public build, I swear. Nah, not in the public build. I have the folder open right here. We shall investigate to see if you're being a silly Billy. But even if you're not being a silly Billy, Anniversary Edition. The last mission of Forgotten is Arrival at New Eden. Version 2025 anniversary. Arrival at New Eden. You are talking about Prison Break, right? It shouldn't be bugged. It's been a while since I've done it. Man, you got an ancient build. This is freshly downloaded 2 days ago. Like, not updated from anything, a fresh download from ModDB. 2 days old. 23rd of February. Yeah, the prison break I think was removed at one point and then added back in a like with an extra mission inserted behind it. But this is like a year and a half ago.
Do you think I would just land without a plan, Dessa? While you were busy courting the Marakajan losers, I found myself a new friend in their conqueror. Look behind you!
When you stooped to allying with Europeans,
For fuck's sake.
you gave me no choice but to do the same. Now let us see who picked the strongest bearded
No, you did not
I
come
would
up
happily
behind
die
me.
to protect my people.
Mba e Monyangara.
But today is not the day I leave this world. Catch me up and get me back in the fight.
Nossa Senhora! We do not have the manpower to withstand this attack.
What?
Fall back and regroup!
They came up behind me. I need to deal with this. I need to deal with these attacks, man. Like, maybe I'm just going too heavy on the, like, eco.
Apologies for abandoning you in such a rush, but I had no choice. Now, I'm on my way with a greater army. You can recapture my fort. We can use it as a base for driving Durand into the sea.
Well, that sounds good.
We are fighting on two fronts, men. To succeed, we need to slow our enemies down. Torch the French docks and all the supplies they hold.
Oh shit, Sherlock. Oh fuck. Please no. Of course they're running just outside of range. I want to do a by the time I kill one, another one's on its way. That's the problem here. Yeah. No. I would love to get these resources, but I can't. No, it ain't happening, boys. Save games work on different versions? I assume no. Because in fact, almost certainly not Razor, because tutorial.ini, battle.ini, and rules.ini all get changed and are normally changed between different versions. In fact, they get updated more often than the versions do. For the dev builds. Like, the dev build is the same, but every time, yeah, so, yeah, it will 99.99% chance crash. And if it doesn't, it may bug. Bloody hell. Okay,
Quiero que Sawa e Mungaturo Usaki.
Segura Cassara. Aiko aipoba eresene. Mba emonyangara.
Ange. Tekka Sara.
I want to stick a castle. I mean, there would actually be better. Oh, or there.
Ishe aiko katu. Asoko iko turn. Mba epe. Mba emoyangara.
Do you think I would just land without a plan, Desa? While you were busy courting the Marakaja losers, I found myself a new friend in their conqueror.
Shit.
Look behind you!
When you stooped to allies, you gave me no choice but to do the same. Now let us see who picked the strongest bearded fool.
Nossa Senora! We do not have the manpower to withstand this attack. Fall
Oh,
back
did I
and
stick?
regroup.
Oh, did I lose a bunch of vills there? Okay, right. This is huge. This is absolutely huge. I have like a teeny tiny window here.
Yero ke sawa.
Urakatesara.
Where's a good spot? Where's a good spot?
Apologies for abandoning you in such a rush, but I have no choice. Now, I'm on my way with a greater army. If you can recapture my fort, we can use it as a base for driving Durand into the sea.
Mba epe.
I'm gonna have to wall off the front of this, otherwise they're gonna.
We are fighting on two fronts, men. To succeed, we need to
So
slow
long
our
as they
enemies
don't
down.
send siege,
Torch
then
the
we're
French
fine.
docks and all the supplies they hold.
Aiko aipoba eresene. Mba
I mean, what's the
emonyangara.
chance of them not sending siege? Medium-ish?
Ishe aiko katu.
Based.
Mba emonyangara.
This is more for the anti-archers. Well, actually. Holy Mother of God.
Ishe aiko katu. Yero ke sawa. Mba emoyangara. Mba epe.
Auie. Urakatesara.
Ishe aiko katu.
Tekasara. Ekove. Aiko aipoba eresene.
Shit. Okay, sail away, sail away, sail away.
Mba epe. Mba e monga fidanzara. Ekove.
Auie.
Oh my God. This is a fucking disaster.
Yero ke sawa.
Mba emonyangara.
Mba epe.
Aiko aipoba eresene. Auie. Aiko aipoba ere
Yero que sawa. Asako ikotuna. Imba
I would
emoyanga.
happily die to protect my people.
Oh, and now they've got
Not the
okay.
day I leave this
Like,
world.
fuck me. This
me
is
up
rough.
And get me back in the fight.
I honestly have no idea how you're supposed to do this.
Ishe aiko katu.
Ba epe. Ishe aikokatu.
Like, this is nuts. Like, these attack waves are so fast and they're so strong. Okay, I want to start from the beginning, but of course, to do that, you need to go back out. You need to exit the mission because this is stupid.
Arariboia had assumed all European.
Okay, we're gonna do the same thing, roughly.
You call this untamed jungle a colony de ça?
Ba epe.
Bonté divine. Since you're clearly not using it, I will relieve you of your burden. From this day on, this land shall be known as France Antarctique.
Durand is as pompous as a peacock. No fool. We must drive him off the beach before he can dig in, or we may never be rid of him.
What if I'm like rapid try and like stone stick a castle here?
Yero que sawa. Empe. Tekka sara.
Like usually it brings back 10, right? I don't need gold, to be fair.
Ba epe sara.
Ba epe.
Ishe aiko katu.
Empe.
200.
Tekka sara.
I think we're getting it fast enough, are we?
Ishe aikokatu. Ikotuna. Imba emoyanga. Imba emoyanga. Pasakara.
250. If we get it fast enough, great. Otherwise, it's another restart.
Ishe aiko katu.
Yeah. Don't think so.
Pasakara.
But that initial castle will save us so much money.
Yero que sawa.
Ba epe. Urak te sara. Tekka sara. Eiko ve. Au yave te. Urak te sara. Ba epe.
Ba epe.
Ishe aiko katu.
Yeah, no, they're already here. They're already here. Total weight, like, it's insane.
Ishe aikokatu. Anye. Auye. Asako ikotuna. Asako ikotuna. Anye.
And I have no gold.
Auye.
Are you gonna try and attack me because you're the little shit that does that?
Tekka sara.
Yeah.
Yero que sawa. Asako ikotuna. Ishe aikokatu. Ba epe.
Like,
Imba emoyanga.
oh my god, I did it.
Eiko ve.
Tekka sara. Yero que sawa. Auye. Anye. Asako ikotuna.
Oh my god, he died.
Ba emonyangara.
Imba emoyanga.
I have no gold. No happiness. And I'm sure they'll arrive before this castle finishes. I don't know where these reinforcements are coming from. I assume they're coming out of here. Okay, obviously the AI like changed how much it like changed did upgrades. That's the word I'm looking for. Obviously the AI did upgrades. That's about enough food.
What are we to do? Those hulking French sea monsters damage our fishing ships, and now we cannot feed our families.
Okay, good. Okay, this is way better than what we had before. So much better. Because I don't see how you could possibly take a war of attrition that early on against. Against them. Right, gold is getting there now.
Do you think I would just land without a plan, Dessa? While you were busy courting the Marakajan losers, I found myself a new friend in their conqueror. Look behind you!
When you stooped to ally, you gave me no choice but to do the same. Now let us see who picked the strongest bearded fool.
See, and now they're coming again. And you're not going back to.
We do not have the manpower to withstand this.
Well, you should.
Fall back and regroup.
Wood and gold. Oh, good. I desperately need a market, and I need to boom pop.
Apologies for abandoning you in such a rush, but I had no choice. Now, I'm on my way with a greater army. If you can recapture my fort, we can use it as a base for driving Durand into the sea.
Okay, second castle. Up here, on the coastline. That's going to be the trick. We need ballistics, obviously.
We are fighting on two fronts, men. To succeed, we need to slow our enemies down. Torch the French docks and all the supplies they hold.
But ideally, we age up first.
AoE2.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Mbaepe.
Eikove. Mbae Mongaturonsara. Mbae Monyangara. Aiko Aipoba Eresene. Teka Sara.
Age.
Quiero que salva.
Eikove. Ishe
Aşağı
Aikokatu.
kotuna. Libera que tem sa.
Empe.
Passacara.
Ballistics. There we go, we now have archers. Forgot to get those. Fucking upgrades. Was there any gold up here? I can't remember. Murder holes, yes. By damaging his castle. That's so fucking unhelpful. Like, what does damage its castle mean? I don't know why I got galleys either. Hey, at least I haven't got paladins. Cavaliers. Yet. Oh my god, my unit production is so goddamn slow. Nope. My god, why are you calling me? Don't even know who you are. Falcon! Chisley, man. How was your Hunnic expedition? Was the Huns, wasn't it? You were potentially attacking Constantinople, right? This is not pretty. The telecampaign, nice one. That was your first time, was it? That's the telecampaign is just a solid classic. It's do we have the ability? Yeah, the telecampaign is that looks like a fire ship. Everything's in the wrong goddamn place. First time I'm playing campaign is I'm sure. Yeah, so I'm not an AoE2 guy. I'm a Command and Conquer and other RTS guy. Fuck. So I haven't played this in 6 months. Great!
Heavily died to protect me. But today is not the day I leave this world. Catch me up.
Today I pressed the reload button though. Oh, it's been kicking my ass. No, campaign is good fun. It's some missions are really chill. I mean, I think on average, most of the campaigns, and I haven't done them all. I've done all of the originals and probably half of everything that's come out since the Conquerors over the last 3 or 4 years. I sort of dip my toes in every now and again, but whoops, nope. Yeah, sometimes I'm just completely outclassed. Other times, it's easy. This mission is one of those completely outclassed situations. I think 4th time reloading or restarting. Okay, so we've got you guys. What state was I in at the moment? Other than probably a bad one. Oh, I haven't imped. Okay, let's do something about that imping situation. Okay, you guys get on that. Gotta be so careful with resources. I haven't got that. That's why. Except I need racks.
Do you think
I
would
don't.
land without a plan, Dessa?
I was kind of hoping you would, but I'm not gonna lie, your plan is absolutely fucking diabolical.
I found myself a new friend in their conqueror. Look behind you.
Yeah.
You gave me no choice but to do the same. Now let us see who picked the strongest bearded fool.
Please.
We do not have the manpower to withstand this attack. Fall back and regroup.
Okay.
Apologies for abandoning you in such a rush, but I had no choice. Now, I'm on my way with a greater army. If you can recapture my fort, we can use it as a base for driving Durand into the sea.
I mean, great. Love the idea. Not entirely sure on how well that's gonna go. I don't have
we are
any
fighting
gold.
Two fronts, men. To succeed, we need to slow our enemies down. Torch the French docks and all the supplies they hold.
You know what? Fuck it. We're getting that second castle, and I hate that I'm leaving that gold out. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But we have to. We have to. We will work on it via trade.
Heavily died to protect my people. But today is not the day I leave this world. Catch me up and get me back in the fight.
Okay. I misclicked those guys, clearly. Right, what have we got in terms of available villagers? A few. One of those, please. How's everything else looking? Not ideal. Give me some fishing, please. That doesn't remember Parmenion. Was Parmenion especially bad? Oh, they got tabs now! They did it at this stage before! What is this bullshit? They genuinely didn't. They didn't have tabs when they sent the goddamn bombards and trebs and siege at us. Not enough wood. Great! Great! And there we go. Yes. Okay, so, I need a what a surprise fucking gold. Which I am struggling to get my hands on for reasons. I mean, one of the biggest problems here, of course, is poison damage. I'm gonna have to just do stupid levels of eco booming, aren't I? And just trade for it and hope against hope. I don't know if I need to take out that castle before Teal arrives. Which one was Parmenion? Like, that was definitely a mission that we did at some point. Wait, hang on a minute. Where's guilds? Where's guilds? Because we're gonna be doing a fuck. Yeah, okay, yeah, it was Alexander the Great, wasn't it? Yes! Stay on that side, you little shits! Fuck yes. Repair, 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 repair. Go, 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 go. I need some combat engineers over here. Please. What are you doing? Nothing useful. Good. Build one of those. How's our food looking? Give me the damn food. Current out of resources. I am very lucky that they haven't attacked me on this side. I don't entirely understand why they haven't, but we don't complain about the nice things that happen to us. You know, when the enemy makes a mistake, you don't tell them. The hell is this? French Navy? Ew! Stinky! Oof, they killed a lot. I need food as well. And I lost everybody over there. Right, good. Wonderful. What else can I bloody do? Heated shop. The production rate of all these military buildings have been reduced. Happy days! Is there a tower here? No? Yes! Wait, no. On that ship. I didn't get the poison damage thing. That was another one of his docks. Yes, it was. What? Where? Who? What? Who has better range armor? You have 1. You have 3. Okay, let's double check this because these guys are better. Yeah, 100%, 100%, and we don't get anything, and they get the attack faster thing. Yeah, okay. Friendship ended with our unique Civ unit. Friendship begun. With you know, other stuff.
I cannot find the words to thank you, but I can show you my gratitude in fresh fish instead.
Yes! Give me fishies! Oh, did you just give me bills? What about these ones? You stingy... Oh no, those are my fishing chips! You can now trade with them. Hello? I don't know if I've got to get there before D'Souza, the Tsar gets back. Yeah, no idea. Right. More gold. What a... These islands are gonna have shit on it, aren't they? Yep. And my other big problem is I have absolutely no idea. Okay, that food trade was like, we can only do it 1 or 2 more times before it becomes a bit redundant.
You think one surprise attack is enough to take me out, Durant? Think again. Into the fray, man.
Can we assist? Oh, good heavens, you're over here. Wonderful. Okay, that blocked passage there was not like doomed, but was in fact good. Don't get wait, no, not you. You're stupid ships. Is there gold on this island? Yes. Right, what else? Okay, it looks like the Navy was like a one-hit wonder thing. But there is gold there. Not a massive amount, but I think now as well that it's probably pretty trivial. Damage over time, yeah. Right. Okay, nice and easy now. Do we get fast fire ships? Yeah. They look like fast fire ships? Yeah, I guess they do. You can't hit. It's a real shame. Wait, I outranged the towers? Huh. Is there anything useful on this island? No. Probably. No? No, nothing. Completely useless. Like the terrain of almost every other part of every other map in this DLC. And of course the attacks have slowed down now. Why wouldn't they? What do we got? Pierce armor. I think the main thing to build is Blackwood Archers. That's our main. What's pop? Pop's 150, right? I think. In Mendasar, making a big assault. It would appear he is. By dominates cost less than 1,000 HP. Okay. Unfortunately for him, our forces are otherwise occupied. We would come to your aid if we could, but unfortunately we can't. As said by so many AI allies in missions throughout the years, including CNC3, like Assault Japan, right? Mega Fart Dad. What a beautiful name. A truly peak name. Hey, I'm not even being ironic. I can think of several people who growing up their dads would absolutely pick that as a online name if online was a thing. It's not even like what? Oh no. I just threw away my entire army. That's in a stupid place. That's why. A+1 is 9. They shouldn't be able to reach. What? Oh, so I lost a castle. I don't have the pop space. Oh, okay, this is going to be painful. I bet I didn't attack move these guys. I bet I didn't attack move them into the enemy earlier. That's why everything got fucked.
AoE2. Teka Sara.
Emba emo yangara. Quiero que sawa.
Honestly, taking this back is more trouble than it's worth, because what you're doing at the end of the day is holding off on actually doing an objective, right? Like, the ideal thing to do is just go and kill blue, because he keeps just being a pain. However. Production rate of buildings have been reduced again. Good. If I can find his siege workshop, that would be huge. He might rebuild it, of course. Probably will. I would. It's back there. Bollocks. I don't know. Kill whatever we can. Honestly, I don't need the Navy. It can just sit here and distract. Like, there's genuinely just no use for it. Fucking snakes. Oh, not fast. Whatever. Never got that. That was silly. Right. Walk this way, gentlemen. Maloa, thank you for the follow as well. Okay, let's see what we can do here. This is just anti-ram force. As it stands, am I missing anything? Oh yeah, Warriors Attack Fast, that actually applies to me now, doesn't it? Oh joy, yes, let's have a nice little max sandwich. How about no? Let's take some of Task Force 2. That's probably too much of Task Force 2. Mother of God! Well, I appear to have ruffled a few feathers. Light blue and highlight, he is. So light blue owns this at the start. And then he carelessly misplaces it. He loses it. And then you gotta survive for 20 minutes till he comes back. Great. The start is the hard bit because the French attack so early, and I'm sure multiplayer-wise, and I'm not a multiplayer guy, I'm sure multiplayer-wise, the Mesoamericans are perfectly balanced. Where the hell did I put that rally point? There. I'm sure they're perfectly balanced. But campaign-wise, they suck. Like, they're just bad. Like, no one in their right mind would say that they're any good. Alright, I'm sacrificing the Trebs here. I've got to take it down to 1,000 HP. And then it becomes like teals. One more volley. Fire! Get fucked.
Fine. Take the fort. A real warrior has no need for walls. Go and make your master happy.
But yeah, this is the new sort of South America DLC. Done one campaign. Supposed to be the easiest one. First mission was probably one of the hardest. One of the hardest missions I can remember doing. Outside of Chronicles. And I haven't done every campaign in AoE. I'm not an AoE guy. I'm a Command and Conquer and other RTS guy. But I fancy myself competent enough, shall we say. And Age is good fun to go back to. You know, playing every 3 or 4 months, new DLC comes out, or play one of the older DLC that I haven't got around to playing yet. Okay, here's a question. Does that add you? Yeah, okay, I only need to shift that. Happy days. Okay, Hornet's Nest, let's go. Charge. Bought the... We're gonna get the DLC pack. So you bought the today. And depending on what you've got, if you just got base game, oh, bollocks. What's it? Lords. Not Rise of the Lords. Is it Lords of the East? God, I can't remember now. Somebody in chat might be able to remember. But that's one, it's generally considered one of the, it's some Lords of the, we'll have a look afterwards. Came with 3 DLC. Okay. But and like I said, I haven't done all the DLC, or even I've probably done about half. Done all of the original Kings and Conquerors stuff. Done a lot of the European stuff. Done all of the Battles of the Conquerors, but not many of the Victors and Vanquished. And then haven't really touched Africa or India or Southeast Asia. So Lords of the West is what I want to play next, but it's the Eastern European ones. You get the Lithuanians, the Latvians and Lithuanians, or the Poles and the Lithuanians. I was even talking about it like 3 hours ago when I was streaming. I can't remember what it's called, but that one is generally considered to be one of the sort of top 3 DLC, and having played it about a year ago, I can confirm that it is my favorite DLC of all of Age of Empires. 2 out of 3 of the campaigns are absolutely peak, and the third is certainly not bad. Like S, A+, and B+. It's really good fun. Last of the Khans? No! The Eastern European one! Dumbass! Fuck's sake, right? Dawn of the Dukes! Thank you, yes, Dawn of the Dukes. Yes, I knew it was alliteration, and I was thinking Lord, no, Duke, yes. God, I'm listening to chat. Other people in chat killed so many of my brain cells. Yeah, a 10 out of 10. If I had to recommend one campaign DLC to buy, that would be the one I would do. Okay. Yeah, I play on legendary, but I'm not good. I'm a macro. I use macro to cover my lack of skill, if that makes sense. Like, if you get enough resources, you can't lose. But your games might take double the length of time of somebody who knows what they're doing. The market is my friend when I can't find gold, or I've turtled a bit hard and then ended up fucking myself. But yeah, Dawn of the Dukes, great campaign. Nice cavalry, nice story. You get heroes in 1 or 2 of them. Heroes in all of the campaigns, or maybe 2. And like, I think in a couple of missions the heroes have abilities, but it's not too insane, as opposed to this, where most of the newer DLCs add a sort of passive bonuses for units. So nearby military units move faster. It's a sort of hero bonus. That you get that in a Chinese DLC, and that's sort of that's ported from the Chronicles DLC, which is the other one I'd highly recommend. Chronicles is, after Dawn of the Dukes, my favorite sort of Age of Empires bit. Bollocks. Oh, good. Happy days. Well, I don't know what we'll need to do to get them to surrender, but no. Oh my fucking god. Just move it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I would say Dawn of the Dukes isn't too hard either. It's nothing crazy. Like it's the sort of thing where there'll be a couple of missions people struggle on, a couple of missions they find too easy, but generally speaking, hits the sweet spot. Right, we gotta hunt some civilians. Oh, bloody hell. Really? Right. Clean up time. Clean up time. There we go.
You turned down a victory? I was merely testing you, Dessa. And now I know what your weaknesses are. We will meet again. Soon.
France
Got
lost its
beaten,
greatest
Side-Eye.
Dorchester when you
No,
left
not.
Durand.
It's a flash wound. Yeah.
This is a great victory for us both, Arariboia. Clouds are scattering, and the future looks bright again. Ha!
France Antarctique, Mainsa laughed as he toasted Arariboia at their shared celebration. Only a flamboyant Frenchman would come up with such a name.
Exactly.
Arariboia chuckled, even though he didn't fully understand Dessa's boasting. They had won a small but significant battle, and their alliance had passed its first major test. That was reason enough to celebrate. Ultimate victory was far from certain, though. The pact between Duran and Kunambebe had caught them off guard, and their combined strength remained a frightening prospect. Still, Arariboia and Mainsa had something their enemies lacked: trust. Duran would abandon his native allies in a heartbeat if it served his purposes. Meanwhile, Kunambebe despised all Europeans, even if he had stooped to using one to fight another. It was a weakness Arariboia intended to exploit. As we Portuguese like to say, one swallow does not make a summer. A toast to our continued success.
I knew a girl who once thought that. Right, what's next? Miss anything? No, anything interesting? No. No. Right, next. What time is it? God, it's 11. Next level.
The swashbuckling Duran was a loose cannon, and worse, he was armed with enough gunpowder to blow the Portuguese galleons to smithereens. Dessa and Arariboia would have to deal with him before they could take on Kunambebe. The Frenchman had not been idle, however. After his defeat on the coast, he had relocated to a small, defensible island. There, he began
And the
constructing
French
a
are,
formidable
generally
stone
speaking,
fortress
really
he
nicely
called
bat
Fort
all-round
Collingwood.
civ.
Once his
Incredible
cannons
heavy
were installed,
cavalry,
the fort
good
would nearly
archers.
impregnable. Arariboia grew
And
restless.
frankly, you got that.
The longer we wait, the
And
more
that's
prepared
pretty-
our enemies will be.
Pretty rough to deal
We
with.
should strike as soon as possible. If we
Plus
surprise
then
them, we can dictate
gunpowder
the pace of the
units
battle.
and other
They readied their men for an attack that very night.
non-European civ. It's just so rough to deal with. That's why I'm here. Alright, boy, I can reach the in-page with limited pop of 150. Memder needs time to rebuild his forces. It would be unwise to launch a major event until he is ready to provide support. Memder has lost most of his ships to the batteries of Fort Collini. The few remaining galleons are beached to the south or in no sailing conditions. So that means they'll be able to repair these ships. Side mission. Unless dealt with, Kunambebe's warriors will threaten your flank if you choose to approach French fortifications by land. Gaining naval supremacy and blockading the fort from the sea could create new offensive opportunities. That's probably what I'm going to go for. Because we can fight them on parity, just about, with Navy. Arariboia is helping Mumdazar besiege the French stronghold. As the Portuguese are low on supplies and manpower, Arariboia will have to do the heavy lifting for now. Sign of most of his strength, he'll resume his efforts. But given time and assistance, he'll resume his efforts. Purple is supporting the French with his hordes of Ibirapema warriors. That's the, like, AoE warriors. And a few archers covering the land approach fort. Knowing Kanumbebe, he will likely try to exploit any weakness and target the depleted Portuguese. They're entrenched in Fort Kuling. Their ships will attempt to repel seaborne ops. On land, they will launch sorties consisting of heavy. Okay, I was gonna say, are they gonna sit in base?
The gunpowder I planted will go off at any moment. Keep quiet and stay vigilant. Once the thunder sounds, we attack.
The way to the fort is open! Charge and give them hell!
We have those fools trapped like rats in a cage! Blow them back to hell!
They just insta-died. Okay.
The red is blowing us to pieces. Abandon the siege. We must regroup or we will never be able to take this fort.
Oh yeah, what have we got? What have we got? Okay, nice defensible position. Portuguese are going to get attacked from up there. We're going to get attacked from there and possibly here. But otherwise, pretty turtly. TC over there, please. And we're obviously going to go Navy. Yeah, it's going to be a repair the cannon gun in this game, isn't it?
Our men are shaken after the French counterattack.
Oh shit, Sherlock.
Keep the enemy off our back while we regroup. Then we will strike at Fort Coligny together.
You got it, boss. Although, to be fair, I can see myself attacking without you. And like usual, Age of Empires, I think, has gone up in volume. I don't know why it does that. And I still don't know which one of these does the cutscenes, but it's not either of those two. And the cutscenes are definitely quieter than the rest of the gameplay. Very strange. As I was saying before,
one abandoned most of our gunpowder and weapons in the escape. We must recapture them before they fall into the wrong hands.
What? No? Okay, so much for Navy. We're gonna go Champion Warriors. Because that just seems like the right idea. What do we got? Gold, food, wood. They attack us by sea. I'm boned. Okay. 6 minutes. This is doable. This is very doable. that's our rotation. Bills, Champies, Blackwoods. We just need the food.
AoE2. Mba Emonyangara.
I'm Castle Age, I'm not even Imp. Oh god, what is he? He's Castle as well. On that. You know what? For now, get food. Gold is good. Also get food. Shit. This ain't good. I wonder if I can force them to path not through here. Because I was able to do that before. On the other campaign. By mistake, and I didn't want to do that either. But that's what ended up happening. Capture the gunpowder cart. Okay, well, we'll do our best. Oh, I haven't got a university, which means no ballistics. Well, this is gonna hurt. I might have already fucked it. I need to save up for Castle Age. I've got 24 on fishing. No, I haven't.
If we destroy them, we can unleash the Frenchman's own thunder upon them.
Yep.
We have secured the gunpowder cart.
Good.
Now our allies will be able to train hand cannoneers for the fight.
Those French folks are carrying naval supplies. If you can seize their cargo, we can use it to repair my ships.
Right, okay. And it looks like they're not coming through here, which means I only have to defend 1 point, which is exactly what I want. And we capture those gunpowder supplies. Based. I'm gonna pop a save here because this is. Did it say I could build hand cannoneers? Ain't more gold. A snake in the water. What? Wait, gunpowder kegs destroyed. What? Who? Huh? Destroy the gunpowder keg, litter around French stronghold. Destroy the French supply ships, steal their cargo. Okay. Ballistics, murder holes, ship armor. More wood. Okay, he's under attack. And this is a big problem that we're gonna face. Genius idea! We cut down this wood line. I mean, not too much of the wood line, obviously. That would be crazy. But we cut down like that much of the wood line. Then we can, you know, jump across. We will obviously be getting fish farms at some point. I hate to wall off parts of my base. It annoys me greatly. Should get that as well. Gold. Gold's gonna be a major problem. Okay, so what did it say about these? Are they healing over time? Maybe. Not sure. Oh, we can build 10? Nice! Okay, what are we looking at here? We are looking at... We have the resources for castles. No. Oh my god. That's a relic. That's a relic. Did that spawn in here, or was it always here? If that actually spawns, that's kind of interesting. Exceptionally annoying, obviously, but kind of interesting. Is that a cannon galleon? No, war galley. Same as me. Right, ship damage, ship damage. We don't go out until we've got a nice big chunky fleet. There's just, in my head, there's no point. Deal poison damage, yes please. Yeah, those gunpowder units are nasty. I want another 2. See, this is nice about other games, right? You can sell shit. Why are you building demos? Why are you building demos? Because I clicked something, obviously. I keep thinking they're fire ships. For some strange reason. Medics. I need trade. He's got a... Can you get to here? Because if so, you can then build like at least some fishing traps around it, which is like top tier. Because at the moment, I don't want to have to send units out like across the 7 seas. It's just like a bit of a waste. Oh no! I'm gonna have to castle in his Vittoria building, aren't I? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. I also need a market. And we're gonna need to put a market like miles away from his. I mean, this is because we can be right. And then we put all of the gold guys on wood. Except we don't, because there's gold there. That is number 6. Excellent. And then we go you there. Excellent. Uh-oh. I might have chilled for a bit too long here. They went after the builders. Absolutely fine with that. Yeah, they are spawning snakes here. I'm not even joking. Snakes are being spawned. Right. Okay, I should have enough for Navy now. Cayman is like a... Isn't that like a large crocodile as well? Isn't it supposed to be quite a scary looking crocodile? Oh joy, yes. Fuck! Okay, if they've got no siege yet, I don't care. Crap. Okay, destroy 6 supply ships. You got it, boss. They're still on 21. What am I killing here? I just killed 3! You lying game!
Excellent work, my friend. Dispatch the workers to repair my ships. My captains will supervise the process.
Okay, good, excellent, wonderful. Please!
Baepe, AoE2, Ishe ai kokatu. Anye, libera que tem
Right. Yeah, that's definitely enemy, like enemies. Sorry, no, like snakes, not enemy snakes. That'll be weird. I need to upgrade these to elite. There you go. Spies. How much is that? 16k. Honestly, actually quite doable. Actually very doable. What are snakes? It happens. Yeah. I mean, not in England. But yeah, snakes keep spawning. Like genuinely, they just keep spawning. I mean, the whole point of getting wood here is to make the path here like more easily traversable. Holy shit! Wait, is that not GG? Did I just on Miami for nothing?
But today is not the day I leave this world.
I just
Catch me up and get me back in the fight.
I just threw my entire army because I thought that was what we had to like defend. Of course, given that it's Age of Empires, that might actually be what we have to defend. And the game is just doing that thing where it reads through all the voice lines and then decides, oh yeah, he's lost. Okay, we're back at the point before we got the gold. The tower doesn't attack. I don't have enough food, of course. Like, genuinely. Oh. No, I do have the ship. Oh, what am I lacking? Apart from a brain. I made 100, find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, gold. Of course not. Yes, I did just call it Dragon Ball Z. Did I do it to annoy people? Yes. Is it still correct? Of course. You imagine me saying anything that wasn't correct? Exactly. Exactly. No. It's just like how it's Gen Z, right? It actually pains me how like Brits call it Gen Z. It's like, and some of those Brits are the same people who are like, oh no, it's not Z, it's Z. But then they'll still call it Gen Z. It's like, it's just call it what you like, but be consistent about it, right?
Excellent work, my friend. Especially working to repair my ship. My captains will supervise the
Oh my god, the crocodiles respawn as well? What the... How are you supposed to deal with this?
But today is not the day I leave this world. Catch me up.
Oh god, I lost everything.
Quiero que sawa.
Urak de Sara.
Libera que tem Sara.
Ecové. Urak de Sara. Ecové. Teca Sara.
I hate that I'm doing this. It's the epitome of stupid. Oh, I still lost it. That's quite annoying. I think my men like were rally pointing suicided there. Okay, it's just this TC that you gotta defend, but even so... What are you doing? Oh, balls. This is starting to fall apart. Just a little bit, but it is starting to fall apart. That's another reason why it's falling apart. Brazilwood tree. Brazilwood tree's red. Okay, well, repair the Portuguese ships. Oh, right, yeah, no, you're already doing that one. Happy days. Okay, yeah, that's basically done now, aren't you? Yeah.
My ships will commence the bombardment of Fort Coligny on your signal. However,
Okay, what I want you to cut.
against Iran's navy.
Oh, yeah, all new production. Yeah. That is insane. That is the nasty part of this army. Like, you just can't counter that, especially not without cannon. Like, I don't know if this is going to insta-wipe my army every goddamn time. Without fail. It's nuts. Wait, did it say I could build... I don't know. Did it say I could build... cannon? What? You're filthy primitives. How did you get advanced ships? I might seriously need to consider like just going mass pike, because at this point I'm quite boned. I swear it said that when I got the gunpowder shit I therefore... Funny, they're not sending siege down here. Oh yeah. Okay. Right. I need to assault the fort. Taunt 31 to... oh, it means that. Oh, well, that's interesting. Shit. Like the AoE damage. That, I mean, that's... Why aren't you building archers? Jesus. It was a load of explosives. That ended up killing some of my boats. Also, I could have sworn I built 45. Oh yeah, no, never mind. That's all I got from trading like 4,000 resources.
Strategic launch detected.
Please note. No strategic launch detected here. Wait, no, no, no. Yes. Cool. Beautiful. Shit. Watch that number disappear. I cannot fight the French. Like, I have absolutely nothing that will fight like 6, 7 bombards. Like, if they sent half this army, but twice as frequently, easy, not a problem. The problem is the fact they send this much all at once. Like, they've got so much AoE. And the heavy crossbow. I mean, they look cool as fuck. But this is another reason why I said focus on the bloody navy. Unfortunately, I can't really do that. Definitely get the stone, not the gold, because because if you get the stone, I'm trading for stone. Right. But the other big problem is I don't have the pop space, right? Not really. Oh shit. That's from army units. Okay, maybe these guys are better, but they still cost gold, and I don't have the money for gold. Their cannons do AoE. It's insane. I need to pop through this as well. You have a ranged weapon? I didn't realize that. Okay. And there's our pop limit. There is our pop limit. Problem is, there's nothing much for me to spend my pop on. Okay, we're going after the French Navy over here. I don't know which, like, forts. Fuck's sake. There goes, like, half of my fishing ships. All of my food production. Full stop. Yeah. Nah, can't afford to lose those. Well, there goes all of my food. That's so fucking stupid. You gotta love how the AI always just magically seems to know when to attack.
My camp is under attack. Send your warriors at once.
I mean, my guy, I'm struggling for pop space here. Yeah, and we cut through this now. We have based. You know what? I want to put a castle here because it will drag some enemies up here. That's the play. You can go melee. Melee, range. Killing every odds if we can. Oh yeah, I want to see what this you know, type 31.
Attack an enemy now.
That's the signal. Rain hellfire on the French fortifications, sailors. But look out for the enemy ships.
Do they spawn? If they spawn, then that's actually bullshit. Because you would, as I did, go around, make sure there's no French Navy anywhere, and then be like, okay, send in the cannon ships. Oh no, they are actually there. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, okay, that was my bad. that was on me. I should just put a castle down here to deal with this. I should have assumed that this was their own naval yard. Almost certainly is not their only naval yard. Nice castle there. Honestly, let's have some just workers over there. Oh, they all died to probably one cannon ship. Sounds about right. Benny, I need you. 150 pop is such a slog, honestly. Like, that's the real pain here. It's such a slog. When he hasn't got anything. Like, he's basically not defending himself. Like, the next best thing I could do, I guess I could push up. Maybe there's gun. Yeah, okay. Honestly, I need trade. I need trade. I need an opening where I can go navy. That didn't even hit me, you shit. That was miles away. I could have sworn it said that we could get cannon something by, like, because we got that. Oh, another 20 infantry. Honestly, let's stick a castle down here. Let's go back over here. Oh good, yes, of course. You've been hitting castles while I've not been looking. Like just some random lone artilleryman was like, you know what would be really funny? Going this way instead. Motherfucker. Motherfuckers. Right, okay. That's it. That's all I need. Castle's up. That should catch. But I didn't want any fire ships hitting it. Ah, it's only food and wood. We might need keeps at some point. Okay, right, you guys are now going to go over here and hit this fort. That would be good for a castle. There's got to be somewhere. Maybe just pressed up here. Honestly. I can see that being quite good. Yeah, go for it. Done it. Ship it. Bop it. Move it, shake it, whatever. I can't see what its range is. Okay, that's not looking too bad. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Quiero que Sawa.
Shit, fire ships. They're so much more annoying than they used to be. Please tell me they're not like actually coming off map or something, right? There is actually a naval yard or something around here. For the love of Christ. I have them out of position. Okay, yep. Probably some area that I could have got stuff from, but ended up not. For reasons. Well, that's all the gold gone. Unfortunately. Wait a minute. I outrange you. I outrange you, you fuck. Get wrecked. It's going to take me 50 million years to do that, but... We'll get it, eventually. That's the hard one. As I suppose is this, but... If I got these, it'd be fine. Easy. But you don't. It's like, no. Can't give you control. They've still got some docks somewhere. Bombardier steel stations, yeah. I mean, it's one hit, it's 1 damage per, right? So 15 damage, what, every second? Second and a bit.
Ishe ai kokatu. Baepe. Mba Emonyangara. Capuabiguara. Mba Emonyangara. Capuabiguara. Ishe ai kokatu. Encové. Ishe ai kokatu.
Mba Emonyangara. I want to do that as well. Wait, no, not quite there. One away from...
Mba Emonyangara.
How? How did you get there? Unless you just like ran around these guys, in which case fine. Oh joy. We were so close to greatness. And then the purple fleet is like, you know what? $300. I wonder if Blue's army is like semi-stun locked over here. I genuinely wouldn't surprise me.
Baepe. Mba Emonyangara. Ishe ai kokatu.
I'm running out of wood.
Encové. Capuabiguara.
Come on, die, you fuck. Yes.
These wooden forts fall apart as soon as you look at them. Did you build them with rotten driftwood, Durand? Or are you just that shoddy of an engineer?
I mean, it is French. I mean, yeah, I think it's you're supposed to do it with the bombards, but frankly, and I will do them with the bombards. But at this point in time, it's kind of easier just to fuck around. And send, you know, this is gonna take, why can't I click you? This is gonna take a great many years, but I don't have the pop cap. I want to take out the naval yards first. This is more important. I have the pop cap sort of now. But yeah, the French, you notice the French have actually stopped kind of attacking. I don't know why. Oh joy. Yay, bombards. I've got to stay over here, to be fair. I can't get greedy. Take out the docks. Just take out the docks, Matt. Chill. And then, because I don't feel comfortable trying to push Navy and... ground. I don't have the pop space for it. And while I've lost most of my food production... Like... I've basically lost all my food production now from the sea. It does seem like a good idea to try and knock them out while you can, right? Because then I can set out the bombards. And it'll be Gucci. We'll have a grand old time. What's your range? 8, yeah. It was at 1700 and something a minute ago. Not a minute ago, but when we last looked at it. Nice sound effect. That sounds good. That sounds solid. It's jarring, isn't it? Oh, sorry. Do you buildings say fire attrition? No, there's no fire attrition. The only attrition that there is that I can think of is in this DLC. There's an upgrade that you can get which gives poison damage for like arrow buildings like castles and stuff like that. And then also on top of that, some of your archers get it as well. But that is brand new. I can't think of anything else where attrition damage is a thing. It's certainly not a base AoE thing. The only thing, fire is basically a sort of melee attack, which is continuous at like 1 damage per tick. So, I mean, it's a bit difficult to show. Oh, yeah, they're getting hit by other stuff. Okay, heist of the century. Hear me out. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're fine. Maybe, maybe not. Do you mind? Oh, yeah, I'm probably sure you here. Dumbass ships. Alright. Okay. Good. Now. Nope. Ain't all our boats. But I think that will be, unless there's something here. And Age of Empires, they tend not to rebuild stuff. Oh.
Mba emonyangara.
Okay. What is that splash damage? Right. Now we just need to do a quick double check. And that means sailing my navy over here because I'm lazy. Uh-oh. Well, I say uh-oh. They're on patrol with a sort of limited amount of like follow. I just hit the. What is this little bar down here? Deselected them from my hotbar. Right. 4-3. Cool. Excellent. And then let's go with what was it? 31.
Attack an enemy now.
That's the signal. Rain hellfire on the French fortifications, sailors. But look out for the enemy ships.
And then, once that's all done, we can delete the goddamn navy. And we can put, what? 30 pop. In fact, I can even start to delete the navy. Delete the... what have we got? 27, you can hold a maximum of 60, right? Yeah. So, that's 20. 32. These come out as double. So that's 20. 25. Minus 1 is 60. I think. Bit of quick maths.
Another wooden fort crumbles before my brave warriors.
See if I can control these guys. Yeah, there you go. If you really want to 3 AM, I'm sorry, guys. Wait, why isn't these being attacked? My guy. Hello? Where are you going? Oh yeah, the heist of the century. These not attack unless you attack them or something? Why would that be so weird? Oh, maybe it gave the Portuguese like gunpowder units. Maybe like he's like, oh yeah, I can't use gunpowder because, you know, reasons or something.
Another wooden fort crumbles before my brave warriors.
Oh, you do actually target down. Oh, you're smart enough to target down. Oh, well, that's stupid. Hey, we need more damage to the siege workshop. Good. Also give me some more gold. Heist of the century. Yoink. Can't believe it's still fucking alive. Also, where are they going? They're going to the castle? I can probably start thinking about pushing out now. I'm going to siege. I can get rid of woodcutters as well. I don't know how many siege workshops they've got. They certainly have, almost certainly have more than 2. If they only have these 2, that would be insane. But if they wouldn't fit there, this looks like an eco region. Okay, fuck it. Let's go. If and when we get attacked, we're fucked. Yeah, did you come from like around the side? I think you did, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Okay. One of you came out of here. I'm being attacked by the French. Yeah, there's one more bombard base.
But today is not the day I leave this world. Catch me up and get me back in the fight.
800. 2,000. Yeah, I have no siege. They probably have a castle? Yeah, because they're building these units. But their build speed is insane. I'm not sure if it's like normal or if their eco is even normal. I wouldn't be surprised if it's boosted. Okay. I could get rams, I guess, but just kind of too lazy. What the hell? I could have sworn I put a rally point over here. Okay, that's been cut in half since we first looked at it, and that's at 300. Based. Okay, we can send the archers back home.
The French were too occupied with their precious fort to see that we were losing the battle. Fall back, men! We will not waste our lives for this Frenchman's folly.
Outstanding news. Purple's pink's done. Repair out of resources. It's amazing with the fact that we've got. Yes. Oh no! I lost the transport. Rise to the century. At least it goes back to where it like should be, or spawned in from. Makes life a bit easier. I'm gonna retreat to. Gonna retreat back to. Yeah, so I mean our gold is pathetic. Oh, Zap! Cheers, buddy. Zap, all of the fading dust stuff made by you. I don't know if Zap's actually watching. It might have just been flicking through YouTube.
Another wooden fort crumbles before my brave warriors.
Oh yeah.
Heist of a Century. Mark 2. Yeah, so there's definitely another.
Fort Coligny, Duran's pride and joy lies in ashes. This is a great victory. I could not have done it without you, Arariboia.
Oh.
You can keep these burned out husks if you like, the Tsar.
I mean,
them to your
done
native
it without
land.
me.
I hear he's still looking for a roof over his head.
You didn't do anything. You were a liability. Okay, if I had known that, because that was listed as a side objective, I didn't know that would actually kill him. And presumably, if you killed everything except the forts, he still wouldn't surrender. So I don't know why it was listed as a sort of grey bonus optional secondary objective when to kill him, you still have to kill the forts. And maybe it was you can achieve victory by just doing this, but that wasn't obvious to me because that's not how objectives that appear to be secondaries normally work.
It was hard to see today's accomplishments as a victory. Fort Coligny lay in ruins, and
I would have gone massive. I would have knocked off 20, 30 inf and gone way more into Navy if I'd known that.
All the Portuguese cannon ships had been sunk. His allies' greatest advantage, their firepower, was now lost. The Tsar had called it a Pyrrhic victory, but Arariboia was too occupied by his gloomy thoughts to ask what that meant. Had he been a fool to ally with the Portuguese? He could
Battle
have
of
led
Pyros.
his tribe into the jungle after they lost
Greek
their home.
versus Greek.
Instead,
Greek versus
they were fighting and dying for the
Persian.
foreigners in a war that wasn't even theirs. Kunambebe's accusation,
Obviously
of
meaning you
traitor
win, but
echoed in his
like
mind,
at such a
and
cost
for the
that
first
you haven't
time,
really.
He began to believe it. Reinforcements are on their way from Portugal, the Tsar told him as they considered their options. I do not know when they will arrive. All we can do is wait. When you are caught between the devil and the deep blue sea, there is no escape.
All right, okay. So it looks like the AI did collect like similar resource amounts to me, certainly in food. And I collected an obscene amount of wood. Mercy with the prime. Thank you very much, buddy. That should appear somewhere on stream in a minute. Appreciate that, man. I'm gonna call it now. I'm gonna head off midnight. We've got one more mission in this campaign to do, and then we got the third campaign. Units killed 1900. I just want to have a quick look at this. Yeah, you see, I don't believe that your economy was anything like. I don't know how the AI cheats in Age of Empires. I don't know if it does cheat. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm misinterpreting this. But I don't believe that with that level of village, with that number of villagers, they could collect that many resources. Certainly not that many. Like when the villager numbers here were rough, I mean 20% out, but you know, that's what, 180,000 combined compared to mine of about 180,000 combined, and yet my villager high was double. Something's going on, and I don't mind it, but knowing what's going on changes the way you play, because if nothing's going on, then going after the AI's villagers, really good tactic. If the AI doesn't need resources, then it's a waste of time to go after their villages. Enemy villas gather more and the resources last like 5% longer. Okay. I mean that certainly makes sense. which I guess means it is still worth going after their bills, because all it is at the end of the day is a multiplier. Except the AI can rebuild a villager for 50 food, and it counts for like 5 or 10 of your villagers, right? Or if it's resources last longer as well, it's more like it's 40 food, 30 food, or 10 food, or whatever it is. So maybe actually it really isn't worth going after AI bills, because you're not going to get anything out of it. So there was more gunpowder around. The problem with the whole gunpowder thing, it didn't kill buildings, which sort of means what's the point? Resource nodes. Oh yeah, that's why they still have like, I had like stone and stuff, or a little bit of stone over there. Although funnily enough, they didn't have any left in their base. I mean, what's the in-game clock? 2 hours at 1.7, normal speed is 1.7 times. So, hour and 15. How much relic gold did I get out of curiosity? 5. Oh, he had a relic. 5k. I think 5k is not a huge amount in the grand scheme of things. Okay. Like 7%, 8%. So, I mean, okay, it does matter. So, discovering this was really lucky. And I didn't discover it, the AI did. Although, obviously, half of my relic gold came from that. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the next one. Like I said, we can't do it today because it's too late. But
and it was certainly pouring for Arariboia and
tomorrow. I'd really like to get this.
Had already regrouped.
I'm owed or responsible for doing Warzone 2100.
Greater numbers than ever before.
But I'd like to kind of get this finished.
The crown jewel of the Portuguese colonies, the burgeoning town of Rio de Janeiro. Capturing Rio would spell disaster for both Portuguese and Maracajá.
So we may well come back and do this tomorrow afternoon.
If Mainsá was forced to surrender, Arariboia's tribe would not survive. Despite Arariboia's gloom, it was nothing compared to the Sá, who suddenly appeared much paler and older. We have no cannons, few weapons, and fewer men. Our only advantage is the one we create, so let us make one. On days like these, I wish I had your resilience, the Sá replied. I will follow your lead, Chief Arariboia. Bring us our final victory.
Let's see what we're dealing with here. Well, Gunam Bebe's units to claim his camp. Arariboia begins in in-page support 200 pop. Beautiful. I thought it's more. Yeah, it's. I knew they started with more, and that, I accept that. It's more the fact that the stats page showed resources collected, and I was curious as to, like, how that compared to me. Max capacity nodes on the tile layout maps. Yeah. Mem decides badly weakened after the loss of his navy. Arariboia will have to protect his wonder until reinforcements arrive. French navy does not need to be defeated, but conducting land offensive with their ships attacking you from behind could prove difficult.
Giron has nearly captured Rio de Janeiro. While the Sá strikes back at the French, we must ambush Gunambebe and take over his...
Well, as much as I really would love to do this now, because I'm thoroughly enjoying playing Age of Empires again, we will call it here. One more to do there, and then we have the El Dorado campaign to do. What do I think? I still think Mission 1 of Lautaro, which is the easiest one of the 3 campaigns, and it's Mission 1, has been the hardest mission we've done so far. Then again, it was the first mission I played in 6 months, so maybe I was just out of practice. I'd like to do Sforza at some point as well. I know nothing about it from the AoE perspective. I'd like to do it. Obviously, Alaric and the Huns I've done in co-op with Guard. So I'm not going to do them. If I do them in single player, they'll be like the last ones I do. But I would like to do the Caucasus ones because those factions, Georgians and Armenians, I've not played before. So I'd like to do those, and I'd like to do these three as well. Oh, we started the Hautevils. And I had massive skill issue with that. And this was like some random evening where I didn't know what to stream. And I don't know if I did Roger in Sicily. Seems like a nice place to do a bit of Rogering, if you ask me. But Gaul, Hindustan, Dravidians. But yeah, I mean, Dawn of the Dukes, absolutely peak. Which one was the best one? I feel like Jan Zizka was the peak one, the properly peak. And obviously the final mission, yeah, Fruits of Our Labor. That is such an awesome mission. The giants to battle at the end, you're sort of gathering forces for. It's yeah, utterly peak. Yeah, Zizka was awesome. Dude's a fucking beast as well. Yeah. And what's also quite nice is that entire campaign, the entire DLC, they all link together, right? Like Jadviga is, yeah, Jogaila, that's it. Jogaila is in this one, right? I'm looking at the dates because I did this in date. I normally do them in date order in case they link, and it doesn't link a huge amount, but I'm pretty sure you play like the father of Jadviga, or like Jadviga's husband's father in this, or you play her kid in this one. I can't quite remember. Yeah, absolutely peak. High in Jadviga's finale is Mercs. Yeah, but there's other links as well, right? Sure. And we've done all of these. I think. Tariq Ibn Ziyad. I think so. I think God, I played this. We played all the others. Algirdas and Kestutis are your guy family. Yeah, Kestutis was, yeah. I remember his name. I'm not doing voice again. Not without watching a walkthrough. I think I spent 3.5 hours stream replaying the first 15 minutes of that over and over and over, not being able to do it, or not being able to do it the way I wanted to, and then giving up. Yeah, some of these are cool, but it's kind of potluck what you get, right? Some of them just aren't. I just felt like were a bit boring. Any other co-op campaigns? I might do Biz. I did them all with Guard like a year ago. Is there anything? But in Garden, I even went so far as to look for like fan-made co-op campaigns of the single-player stuff. Because there's mods or like custom campaigns which are co-op versions of some campaigns. Some of them are very decent. the decent ones are obviously adjusted. It's not just like a second sport, right? And actually feel like the Age of Empires co-op versions, where you know, these it's the starting stuff that you get in single player, but then split between two people, as opposed to doubling up, which is what would be the basic way of doing it, right? Yeah, I was actually they're quite fun. I'm not sure I did Hon for Glalas in co-op, because I did it single player. Like, first time I played D like 3 years ago. I think it was like the first mission I did. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here, boys and girls. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon. I don't know whether I'll talk to Biz about doing Dead Rising 3. I think I was going to do Warzone tomorrow, Warzone 2100 tomorrow evening, but I'm thinking I would like to get this DLC done and then do Warzone. Doing Gandalf for all the campaigns, that'll be awesome. I'll take a look. So yeah, we might come back to this tomorrow afternoon, and then Dead Rising in the evening. Warzone might get bumped to Friday or Saturday. Yeah, possibly, not sure, but probably Warzone might get bumped a little bit, I'm afraid, because this is better to play in a batch, and we'll do Dead Rising 3 tomorrow evening with Biz if he's around, and this in the afternoon, and then hopefully finish this Friday afternoon, all 3 campaigns, and then do Warzone 2100. That's the plan. Anyway, enough rambling. This is what happens when I don't get enough sleep. I'm gonna find someone to rate.